So we're just coming out of Pilgrim, and it is all the way open, and there's some rough cuts, but it's going to stay that way for a while until we can come back. So there's a little danger sign, and we wanted to thank our friends that came and cut on, it was on Friday and Saturday. Because if it wasn't for them, there's no way that Pilgrim would have been open. So thank you guys. Thanks. So we're on Pilgrim Creek, and today is Tuesday, July, 9th. Friends came on July 5th and 6th, and they opened up Pilgrim, but they did say that they left some stuff that had workarounds. So this would be one right there. So we'll get this clear. But right now Pilgrim is open, but we're just making sure that it's safe, and really appreciate all the help that we get from our friends helping us, because two guys can't cut this forest out. So then here's another that's just past where I'm starting to cut, so we'll clear that one out too. And then here's the after. And then coming up here, I think there were 3 trees right here. So we're looking good. So once again, this trail is open, but it's just open old school, enough to get through. And we cut it for hikers, bikers, horse people if we can get to the top ones. But right now, this was the alternate trail. We're going to stick to the trail right there where Oli is. I think he's in front of a tree. So here's another pile on the trail. We'll clear that out. And then also I already cleared out all the bushes that were to the right of this stump. So this will be staying on the trail. So that's the last part there. Cut back the trees, made it wider. Here's a bunch of stuff off the trail. Cut this stuff. Gonna leave that one alone. Hopefully that aspen will grow. People will be able to come by here okay. And then I forgot if we did these or not, but there we go. So this is the kind of stuff we're tidying up, and once again can get around them, but we want to just keep everybody on the trail. And then cleared it off, and then also brushed, made the trail a little bit wider. So this is on a side hill, and then actually down to the creek is probably like a 30-foot drop off. So we're gonna see about brushing all this stuff back on the right, and then seeing about making a safer trail, because right now this is barely doable. So we don't have Pulaski's, but we got our chainsaw tool, so this gives you a better look there. Right there, there's a hole, and then there's a side hill right there. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can move this this rock right there, and that'll open this up. So that's where the stump pulled up. So hopefully, got a plethora of rocks. So we're starting to just fill this up with rock, and hopefully, we'll bring that dirt down, and then we'll see where we're sitting on the trail. Right now, my brain is saying it's going to go around like to the front tire of my motorcycle, but hopefully we can get that rock out of the way, and then we'll also trim back all this stuff. So big hole. We brushed a bunch of stuff down there, came back up, and then this is the epitome of trail triage, the emphasis on tree. So we don't carry Pulaski's this early in the season. We're just here to chase trees, but we're just like a bunch of monkeys with sticks and whatever tool we can find with our feet. Filled all that up with rock, and now that should speed in pretty good. And see the creek down there. And he's looking at it that way. So came out really good. And it's ATV wide. So this is just past the tree that we were just digging. So I got that. I think this one might be new because there really isn't a workaround. And the guys had cut all these right here. So here we go. And here's the after. And we'll just trim these off, just once again keep the trail. We typically don't go off the trail unless it really is too hard to cut. And then over here, this could be one where so the workaround is there, but we're gonna cut it correctly. So I'll cut this one. So I got these trees, and then cleared these out so that the trail's open, or it's not. It's on the main trail, not an alternative. I don't know if I have a before of this, but this was cut, but we cut it back more. Same with right here. The trail's nice.